Hello, it's me again, and I'm going to be reading the second half of chapter 6. So it ends on a bit of a cliffhanger where we find out that the professor has overtaken the Hubble Space Telescope. I remember the strange high-tech machine that I saw outside, the mysterious letters on its side now making perfect sense. LOGS, Laser Optical Ground Station. That techno spider was talking to the stars. The raw data from the Hubble Space Telescope is downloaded via satellite to the ground station, Professor Forster explains, keeping her voice low. She gestures towards her laptop, the small blue light on the LOGS modem flashing away. I then analyse the data, searching for signs of extraterrestrial intelligence. If there's an alien world out there that's beaming laser signals into space, then the Hubble telescope will find it. Wait a second, I say, suddenly remembering that one big problem. The Hubble Space Telescope stopped working last year. I know because my dad was in charge of mission control when the ISS astronauts tried to get it back online, but nothing worked. From behind her braids, Professor Forster's smile now looked rather mischievous. I'm afraid that might have been down to me. The telescope didn't exactly stop working, it just got a new owner. You hacked the Hubble telescope? Professor Forster pulls a pained face as if deciding exactly what to say. Hacked is a bit of a loaded word, she finally replies. The Hubble Space Telescope was in line to be retired, but I figured out a way to extend its mission to help search for alien life. When NASA wouldn't listen, I decided to take matters into my own hands. You hacked the Hubble telescope, I repeat, unable to believe what I'm hearing. My dad said that telescope cost £10 billion and you've just taken it for a joyride to look for little green men. A worried frown creeps across the astronomer's face. You won't tell anyone, will you? Now it's my turn to grin. Why would I laugh. It's a brilliant idea. Have you found anything yet? With a sigh of relief, Professor Forster shakes her head. No, not yet, she replies, but the latest download from the Hubble is arriving now. Maybe in all this new data coming through, you'll find someone trying to say hello. She turns back towards her laptop and then taps out loud. What's the matter, I ask. Minor technical difficulties, Professor Forster replies, moving towards the door. I just need to make a quick check on the ground station system outside. She pauses in the doorway, turning back to fix me with a warning stare. Don't touch anything when I'm gone. I hold up my hands. Don't worry about me. I'm not the one who steals satellites. Raising an eyebrow in my direction, Professor Forster disappears through the door, the sound of her footsteps echoing through the observatory as she descends the stairs. But as I shake my head in disbelief of what I've discovered here, I hear a beep from my mobile phone. Thinking that this would be Mum checking up on me, I glance down at the home screen. But instead of a text, I see the low battery icon telling me that I've only got 5% charge left. It will take me a good 20 minutes to walk home, and if Mum can't get hold of me, she'll start to worry. So I need to recharge this phone. Looking around, my eyes fall on Professor Forster's laptop. On its screen, I can see a stream of data scrolling through, the LOGS modem plugged into the laptop still flashing away. But next to this, another USB cable dangles emptily. With a quick glance over my shoulder to check that the coast is clear, I plug the other end of this cable into my mobile phone. A quick 5-minute charge to give enough battery life to see me home. But as the USB connects with the familiar 3-note sound, I see a pop-up box suddenly appear on the laptop screen. Data link connected, incoming transmission from the Hubble Space Telescope downloading to device. Oh no, I don't want to connect my phone to the Hubble Space Telescope. I just want to recharge it. Leaning forward, I slide my finger across the laptop's touchpad, searching the screen for the cursor to close this window down. But before I can find it, I hear the sound of footsteps climbing back up the stairs. Panicking, I make a grab for my phone, quickly yanking the USB cable out, but in the process, knocking over a nearby mug of tea. As the spilt liquid chugs across the desk, Professor Forster appears in the doorway. Just a glitch in the ground station feed, she announces. Then she sees me standing over her laptop, a pool of tea spreading from the upturned mug and dripping onto the floor. What have you done? I'm sorry, I say, grabbing hold of my revision worksheet to try and rescue it from the flood. Right in the mug, Professor Forster quickly pulls a handkerchief out of her cardigan pocket to try and mop up the spill. On her tea-spattered laptop, a stream of data is still rolling down the screen as the LOGS modem blinks on and off. This is supposed to be a working observatory, she snaps, not some after-school homework club. I think you'd better go, Jamie, before you cause any more damage. Feeling my cheeks burn, I snatch up the rest of my stuff from the desk, and as Professor Forster wipes down her laptop, I make a run for the door. Bye.